Well, hey guys, it is Jersey Girl of Jersey Girl Cozy Niche. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for tonight's edition of Jersey Girl, the Cozy Niche. It is a February 14th of 2022. We got them twos up in there, baby, and I am excited about the twos that are in this month. Yes, it is Valentine's Day for those that have a significant other. Happy Valentine's Day to you guys, okay? And for those that are rolling solo, happy Valentine's Day to you too, boo. Okay. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in this evening with the one, the only Jersey Girl. But of course, and as you can see scrolling across the bottom of your screen, baby, is what we are going to be talking about tonight. So I want you guys to make sure that you are dropping down in the comment section because I want to see when you guys are talking, okay? So then that way I can see everything that's being said, child, because I want y'all to come on into the room, introduce yourselves, but of course, and y'all already know I'm going to be looking here, but I'm also going to be looking over here. Why? Because I got to be able to read your comments all at the same time, honey. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. If you are already in the room, make sure that you guys are introducing yourselves to one another. I really appreciate you guys, stepping on in the room with me and all that good stuff. So I'm making sure that I am capturing y'all on multiple ways. Okay. So I got you guys streaming live right here, but I also have Facebook going over here. So then that way I can be able to see the comments that you guys are making. So let me just make sure that I am sharing, and I want you guys to share too, okay? Make sure that you guys are sharing, inviting people in the room because we getting into this here thing, and I'm excited about it tonight. If you guys have done anything already for the day, let me know. What have y'all gotten started with today, okay? Did you guys get any deliveries today? Anything special that happened to you today? Or is it just something that you're like, girl, child, look, it's just another day. Okay. I ain't gonna get into it like that. It's just another day, boo-boo. But for me, it is a wonderful day. Okay. I was debating whether or not I was going to come on tonight, y'all, to be totally honest, because I was like, how many people are actually going to be on tonight? Because they're probably going out to dinner and things like that. But you know what? I owe it to y'all to make sure that I come on tonight. So that is what I am doing, baby. I am here for you. So before we get into the show, obviously, I want you guys to also just be able to know that you are able to shop Jersey Girl, okay, -cozyniche.com for all of your home decor needs and all that good stuff. I got some wonderful things over there, such as your custom dominoes. And congratulations to the LA Rams that won yesterday's the 54th Super Bowl. Okay, so congratulations to LA. Yes, you can be able to get your own very customized dominoes with the one, the only Jersey Girl that is toting the Super Bowl LVI champs. Okay, in your team color. So you can go ahead and log on to the website and go ahead and select those championship dominoes, okay? And it will come in your very own clear case, okay? And it can also be shipped to you, all for $50 minus taxes and shipping, okay? Of course, I got to be able to throw that in there too. I got to make sure that y'all know what we're doing. So with all of that different stuff that's going on and happening, let's go ahead and get into what this love is. Okay, I'm not going to go the spiritual route on y'all, okay? We're going to go ahead and break it down for what it is. I know that there are a lot of people that take this holiday pretty hard. Okay. I myself, it used to be my wedding anniversary, actually, to be totally honest. No, it was not something that, I was, that was planned. It was the day that the judge had available at 10 o'clock. Okay. So it was not, anything set romantically. Okay. Not in the least big child. But that used to be my wedding anniversary. It is no longer. So I want to talk to you guys about the different things, because obviously I'm divorced, okay? So that's not an anniversary any longer for me. But it doesn't mean that messes up the day for me. So a lot of times, when we've been hurt, we can allow those hurts to kind of come in and scar us for any future things that may happen. I, for myself, did not allow that to scar me. Okay. I actually still do really love and appreciate Valentine's Day. Yes, I do. Because I got a wonderful chance last year. I think it was last year. Okay, my girl could tell me if it was last year or not, where I actually got to do something I always, yes, it was last year because it was during the freeze, y'all. I got a chance to do something I always wanted to do. Okay, so outside of Jersey Girl Cozy Niche, I also have my event planning business called Custom Fit Events. Yes, baby, where you can do what? Thumbprint your event. Yes, that is a shameless plug. It's what I do. Okay. So I got an opportunity to do a particular package called Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, girl. Let me tell you something, okay? I am there making helping these babies be able to make it into the world for the fall. Okay, just so you know. Okay. So, with Custom Fit Events, I was able to go in and, set up this particular room. I totally transformed the room altogether, y'all. Yes, I did, for an in-home dinner by candlelight. And it was amazing. Set up with a full backdrop and everything, baby. It was sexy. Yes, it was. And it was something I always wanted to do. But because of, my previous life, it was the anniversary. So it wasn't ever anything I could get a chance to get around and do. But I got a chance to do it last year. And how excited I was for that. Now, for this year, there are some different things that are happening this year as well. Thus, tonight is not going to be a very long night, okay? So with that being the case, what I am enjoying is being able to celebrate this day all anew. So it's not something I'm looking at as a tainted time. It's a wonderful time. And actually, shout out to Sean and Jennifer Monick, because it is their anniversary today. Happy anniversary, guys. And yesterday was my cousin Niecy and Stokely's anniversary. Happy anniversary, y'all. So yes, that has not tainted my idea, my thought, my appreciation for Valentine's Day. It just hasn't. It just means that I get to do other things now. And let's go ahead and talk about the other things now, shall we? So for those, like I said, if you do not have a significant other, it doesn't mean that you don't celebrate or that you don't enjoy the day. That means that you just put a different shift on it for you. Yes, you do. Okay, so this is why I wanted to go ahead and give out that acronym of LOVE, to lavish opportunities vested in enjoyment. Baby, I know these are some long words, but just roll with me because we're going to go through this thing because I want you to get it down on the inside for you to know that it's important for you to be a priority. So if you don't have anybody to celebrate you, okay, you celebrate you. Okay, you do you, boo. Yes, love on you. And that is what we are talking about tonight. You need to know what you like, okay, and the things that you enjoy. So then that way, when, if a significant other comes along or not, you still taking care of you. Why should you be in lack? No, you don't have to be in lack. You can still celebrate you. And it's important for you to love you first anyway. Because how is anybody else going to be able to love you right if you don't know how to love you? Baby, look, then that's a song right there. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and get into our very first, shall we? Which is our lavish. We are looking at nouns, verbs, adjectives. I mean, we getting at it. So let's go ahead and take a look at this lavish as a verb as in doing something. Okay. So bestow something in generous or extravagant quantities on. Now, I know a lot of times the fellas are feeling like Valentine's Day is just for the girls. Oh, y'all just be living it up, blah, 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 blah. No. Because this is also to my fellas too. If you don't have a lady in your life, it doesn't mean that you should be neglecting you either. What are some of the things that bring you joy? What are some of the things that you know for you that you like and appreciate? I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and write these down, girls and guys. Go ahead and write down the things that bring you joy, things that you know are wonderful things for you. Things that you like, okay? Things that you want to do, okay? And then begin to go ahead and start knocking them things off one by one, okay? So then that way you have a game plan and you don't have to do all of this in one day. You do not, okay? Maybe you want to take one for a week, one for a month, one for a quarter of the year, just so you can begin to start making strides and doing something with it. You know what I'm saying? So Lavish, bestow something in generous or extravagant. So it says generous or extravagant. It doesn't mean that, everything has to be over the top. And I think that that's a lot of times what we have in our mind, that is things that have to be like over the top crazy. And it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't have to be that way. Let me see. Let me see. I think some folks are saying comments. So I want to make sure that I am not skipping over y'all if you are leaving any comments, because yeah, I ain't trying to ignore y'all or skip over you. I promise. I definitely want to make sure that I'm being attentive to y'all. Okay. So it can be something such as simple as, well, let's hit you with this. Okay. One of the things that I enjoy, I don't like baths. I ain't a fan. I don't like sitting in my own filth. Feel how you feel. Okay. I ain't a fan of sitting in my own filth. So what I tend to do, if I do get in the tub to soak and just to kind of have some me time, my extravagant on that would be adding some bath oil to it, maybe some rose petals to it. Go ahead and lighten my candles. Yes, honey. I may even get my scrubs and things out. So to me, I'm being generous and extravagant all at the same time. And may even have a glass of bubbly with me along that too. Or maybe even the bottle inside of the tub, just whatever. Okay, but that's me. So that is my version of what generous and extravagant would be. There's nothing wrong with lavishing yourself in some luxury, darling. Yes, yes. Lavish yourself in luxury. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one, which is the O. So we took care of the L in love, which was to lavish. Let's look at the O. Opportunities as a noun. A set of circumstances that make it possible to do something. A set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something. So, a set. So, in other words, you got some multiple things up in there, okay, of circumstances. These things are plural. So, you don't have to just leave it to one thing. But again, even if you want to take one item at a time to say, you know what, I'm going to concentrate on skincare. There's a lot of different options that we are looking at in skincare. Are you just talking about your face? Baby, are you talking about them feet, them toes? Because that skin down here too. And Lord knows, sometimes, them crocodile toes ain't the cutest. They be tearing up your sheets and carrying on, okay? Do you want to learn more about dry brushing? Oh, did y'all know about dry brushing? Oh, we're going to get into that too. Yes, we are. Okay. That dry brushing. So it's a brush that you can be able to get, either at Walgreens or, Walmart or CVS or your local. It's a bristle brush. Okay. And what it does is that it helps to, brush off the dead skin cells that you have, on your skin. So, go ahead and get in that. And then you're doing it in a particular direction to be able to help also with your blood flow. Okay. And so the dry brushing is really good because it also helps to be able to get the dead skin cells off, which does what? Help brighten your skin. Okay. And so this dry brushing is really good. So when you're talking, skincare, what if you are talking about dry brushing? And if you're talking skincare as well, maybe you want to concentrate on your face, particularly trying out different masks and things like that. Okay. So these are a set of circumstances. In my opinion, these are a set of circumstances. One item that you may have written down of things you want to be able to work on. And then you got multiple things of how you can be able to work out things in there. And then you are setting up a time. You are dedicating a time in order to get these done. You're making sure that you got things lined up so that way you can be able to concentrate on taking care of that. Setting a goal. It's always good. Okay. That takes care of our, let's hide that lavish, because now we are moving over to our V at this point in time, which is vested. Vested as an adjective. Secured in the possession of or assigned to a person. That assigned person is you, boo. That assigned person is you. Or if you do have a significant other, then you can go ahead and concentrate on them, okay? It doesn't just have to be, if you're in a relationship or not. So I'm talking about self-love for yourself. So that way you'll know exactly what it is that you are loving about you and ways that you feel loved. And this does take some self-reflection. Okay. This is one of the things about Jersey Girl Cozy Niche in regards to self-development, for development and personal growth. Okay. It is beginning to sit down and take some assessment of yourself. What areas do you really want to be able to concentrate on? What areas do you want to be able to grow in, to be able to thrive in, to succeed in? And then writing down the plan, writing the vision, making it plain, and following through with it. And a lot of times, look, we're already in February. So how many of y'all are still on your New Year's resolution? Y'all already know I don't do New Year's. I do New Day because I'm like, listen, it's a new day. Let me go ahead and work that one because that seems more realistic to me than saying I'm going to do a whole year of the baby. Listen, it ain't going to work. So if I do a new day resolution, it works out with me. But now we're into February, almost February being done and over with. And it's like, how many of you guys are still sticking to that? What your resolution was. And so it's like, okay, to write the vision, make it plain, and stick to it. And it is so easy to get off track. That's why it's important for us to set up circumstances so then that way we can be successful in the goals that we have on hand. And then, of course, the last in our LOVE of love is enjoyment. Ow, as a noun. Ow, ow. It is a state or process of taking pleasure in something. Okay. So let me tell y'all what I'm about to take pleasure in. Okay. Your girl loves sushi. Oh, yes, I do. So I'm looking forward to enjoying, some sushi tonight. Yes, I am. It is an enjoyment of mine. Okay. And I like that, there are those that are attentive to the things that I like. It makes a difference. But guess what? Even if they weren't attentive to the things that I like, I know what I like. No, I don't have to wait until Valentine's Day. No, I don't have to wait for someone else to do it for me. I am more than capable of being able to do this thing here myself as well. So encouraging you know the things that you like and you know the things that bring you enjoyment. So I say, go ahead and get yourself in the rhythm of doing it, because guess what? The more comfortable that you are and in being able to love on you, you're not necessarily so needy for somebody else to do the same because you already doing it for yourself. And you know what happens? They begin to pick that thing up and get in rhythm and get in line with you because they're seeing that these are things that you like and you're already into it. Okay. So they're following your lead. So go ahead and help them out. Help yourself out, most importantly. And so, like I said, tonight, I'm not going all the way to 8:00 because it is Valentine's Day, people. And if you don't have something already planned with your significant other, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and take some time for you. Go ahead, get a journal and write some things down. What are some things that you for yourself know brings you joy? What are some of the ways that you can love on you? And just to be honest, us as moms, we do have a tendency to put so much of our needs of everyone else ahead of ourselves. And that's why, the picture that you saw for tonight's Jersey Girl Cozy Niche was always put yourself first. If you got to choose between you and another person, you don't want bitterness and resentment to set in because you are always considering them over you. Because you know what starts to happen? You begin to shut down. You begin to die and fade away. How you know that, Jersey girl? Well, honey, I lived that life for 19 years. Yes, I did. 19 years of compromises, but not just on my part. I believe that there were compromises on the other side as well. But I know for me, so I can only speak for myself. There were a lot of compromises that I made, a lot of things that brought me joy and excitement and just, made me feel like me that just wasn't necessarily celebrated. And so now I get to have that back. Yeah. Because this girl enjoys color. wait, no, can y'all see some of this purple up in here, honey? Yeah, she was just a little bit of a rinse, okay? A little bit of a rinse. But your girl do like color. And I love short hair as well. And so yeah, and I was used to switching my look up so much, honey. And I'm talking about color contacts, yes, okay. My nails, these nails. Okay, these two are falsies. But my nails were this long, but they ended up breaking. So, but other than that, the rest of these are mine, y'all. Okay. And like I said, I really wasn't growing my nails long before, and I was. So I don't know if you guys got a chance to see on my personal page or not, but I did put up a picture of me. That was my senior high school picture with that long hair. Child, look here. Yeah, she was gone. But you can still see that I had these same nails, don't you? Yes, because those were my nails in too. So able to go ahead and grow my nails out. I'm not going to sit here and say I wasn't able to before, but because I was not really loving me, I was having to tame a lot of who I was. And that wasn't fair. And so I began to die away, just to be honest. And now, honey, she coming alive. She coming alive. And so I'm excited. And so for me, the life that is coming back into me is just wonderful. Okay. I'm just looking forward to everything that's coming, because greater is coming. Much greater is coming. But one of the things I had to learn during this process was that shoving my own self down in a way, silencing my own voice, just wasn't working. And so now I no longer have to do that. Now I can be able to walk in the fullness of who I am. And let me tell you something, confidence, honey, that's the sexiest outfit you can ever wear. Okay. The sexiest outfit you can ever wear is your confidence. And she's coming back. Honey, yes, she is. So I'm excited because I've taken the time to go ahead and get good inventory of what is helpful to me, what brings me joy. And the joy that I'm not talking about hurting other people, because that's not joy for me. Okay. Hurting other people, that's not enjoyment, but it is beginning to do the things I like to do, to travel, to have the freedom to decorate, to have the freedom to have my hair the way I want my hair to be, to grow my nails the length I want my nails to be, to wear the colors I love to wear, honey, not just being stuck to a particular color palette. So yeah. So this Valentine's Day, I am encouraging you to love on you. Because one of the worst things that you can do is to shove yourself away and slowly begin to die. It is a sad, sad commentary. We don't want to do that. I want you to live, and live more abundantly at that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight for this version of Jersey Girl Cozy Niche on February 14th of 2022, baby. And I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure that you go ahead and stop on by to jerseyGirl-cozyniche.com. Check out all the merch that's over there, because it's aprons and t-shirts, outside of custom dominoes and trays and coasters, as well as the faux flower walls or flower picture frames that you can be able to get. And if you're not into flowers, hey baby, there are also some succulents there, and there will be more and more items that will be added over there. So make sure that you scurry on over there, check out what is on the website. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. And if you have any ideas of some things that you might want to see in the Jersey Girl Cozy Niche store, let me know. Okay, let's see what we can work on, because I'm excited about working with some different things. And that's the other thing. My creativity has been loosed again. Okay, don't make me tear up. But I'm very happy about my creativity being loose again, no longer being stifled. I'm so grateful for that, guys. So you make sure that you don't be stifled. Go ahead, write it down. See what you want to do. Start working at it. Write it down. Lavish, okay? Opportunities vested in enjoyment. And that actually is what Jersey Girl Cozy Niche is for me. That creativity, just being able to flow and no longer being stifled. I look forward to seeing you guys. Oh, wait, today is also Motivational Monday. What is your motivation for today? I think that today's message in and of itself is motivational. Let's see if you agree with me. If you are catching this live with me, guys, make sure that you hit the live down in the comment section. And if you are not catching it live, but boop, 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 on the replay, make sure that you hit pound on the replay. And I really look forward to engaging and interacting with you guys more and more. So let me know what platforms that you also pick me up on. So if you are viewing me on Facebook, say Facebook, okay? Or if you are on the YouTube channel, honey, say YouTube, girl. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell and make sure that you hit the thumbs up so I can go ahead and start getting them algorithms going over there, and leaving a comment as well. If you like what today's topic is about and you want to hear more on it, or if there was something that I discussed that you want to touch more on, go ahead and make sure that you drop it down in the comments. I look forward to it. I do be reading them, y'all, okay? Don't think that I just, go away. I don't. I like to hear what y'all got to say. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. That wraps it up for this edition of Jersey Girl Cozy Niche. Thank you guys so much for rocking out with us. Make sure that you hit that bell, the notification bell, so that way you can be notified every single time I go live or upload a new video. Because the YouTube channel is where you get your steak, potatoes, desserts, and drinks, baby.